Hey, Rick Sosby here with ATV.com. We're fixing to ride Brimstone in the new Teryx4.
Hello everybody, I'm Vince Iorio, a product manager with Kawasaki Motorcorp USA. Coming to you today from Brimstone Recreation in the eastern part of Tennessee. We're conducting our new model launch of our Teryx4 750 4x4 recreation vehicle. One of the big things we found when researching the possibilities of making this model is that customers wanted 4 seats. They wanted it to be OEM design, they wanted it to be safe, and they wanted to know that it was tested from a reputable manufacturer. So we delivered with the Teryx4. We know that some of the models on the market right now, a little cramped, you're a little tight on space, especially in the back. So we gave it spacious front and rear cabin areas. One of the most important characteristics of the Teryx4 is that it does have OEM design doors. Doors are very easy to operate, provide a very secure feeling. And so far I've been a hit with our dealers and with customers. Once you get into the cabin, there's a tremendous amount of space. It's laid out more like an automobile than it is an off-road vehicle. Brand new for us and very, very important for the comfort is the high back bucket seats, along with grab handles that are real convenient, real natural. Across the back we have a full-length grab handle behind the front seats, and in the front we have a new pole type for the front passenger for his left hand, and then a grab bar on the ROPS for his right hand. Teryx4 is not just a modified Teryx 2-passenger chassis, but it is something completely new chassis from front to rear. One of the things that was important to us when we developed this new model was to give it as short of a wheelbase as possible. As a result, we have an 85.7-inch wheelbase, which is some 13 inches shorter than the closest competitor in the market. So why did we want a short wheelbase? Well, it equals really great turning radius. This has a 16.7-foot turning radius, which is very, very good for an off-road vehicle. The shorter wheelbase also allows for better breakover angle. This has a 17-degree breakover angle, which means traversing difficult woods with a lot of rocks, you're not going to get hung up, you're not going to high center as much as you might in another vehicle. We did design this chassis to be very sporty, and as a result we have very long A-arms up front. Not only does that give the ride a lot more comfort, it minimizes the camber change on the wheels, which gives you better steering. We use premium quality suspension components on all models of the Teryx4. There are 2 different variations and then a different trim level. We have on the standard model gas-charged adjustable shocks. They're adjustable compression, rebound, and preload. On the rear we have adjustable shocks, but we have piggyback reservoirs to provide basically fade-free resistance for a full day worth of driving. In addition to the all-new chassis, we made extensive modifications of the V-twin engine. It's already a very potent engine with a very excellent torque characteristic, but it needed more power. So to do that, engineers designed equal-length headers, did a lot of other modifications to the engine to make it strong and durable. Changes were made to the piston pin, the main bearings, and of course a CVT was upgraded and a centrifugal clutch was added. So what that does is that keeps constant tension on the belt, provides substantially longer belt life, but it also increases the precise power delivery of the vehicle. So for rock crawling, slow sections, it's very, very easy to now apply very precise power without getting that backlash or that CVT lag. So it's one of our proudest accomplishments to have that centrifugal clutch, which is oil-bathed for long life as a part of our new transmission package. Knowing that the market wanted a variety of different models, we delivered. We have a standard model that's non-EPS with standard doors. There was a customer out there that wanted a practical looking vehicle, didn't want to spend the extra money on power steering, so we provided the standard model, which comes in 2 colors. We also knew there was a customer that wanted an EPS model, power steering being very important to some folks. So we developed the EPS model, which has higher quality suspension up front, power steering, and two-tone seats in the case of the colored models. The EPS model comes in camouflage and vibrant blue. This happens to be an LE model, so it is EPS LE, or Luxury Edition. In addition to the front piggyback shocks, the two-tone seats, and power steering, it comes with a hard top and a trim package. The trim package consists of over fenders, left and right, A-pillar body covers, and door covers. The Teryx 4 required good tires, and as a result we're running the Maxxis Bighorn 2.0 tires. They are 26-inch tires. They're radials, but they actually measure out a bit bigger than 26 inches. So they've got very, very beefy lugs, very strong sidewalls. They are on all models, the standard, the EPS and the EPS LE. The LE models come with a cast aluminum wheel that's blackened on the inside and machined on the outside. Very nice looking wheel. So there you have it, the entire Kawasaki Teryx 4 754x4 line for 2012, the standard model, the EPS model, EPS Camo, and EPS LE models. Each one offers customers a slightly different level of capability and comfort, but it's all designed around the same package. A fantastic new double X style frame, strong V-twin engine, and the capability to really have a great time with your family and friends recreating in the woods, on the trails, in the deserts, any place you really want to take this vehicle, it'll shine.